the evidence. Yes! Dad, loose no milk on the carpet! Hey, you want something to eat? Yeah, sure. Mom, my friend wants something to eat! Really? I told you to clean your room before your friend came over. Did you do it? I'm sorry, Mommy. Answer my question. Did you do it? No, I didn't. Hey, get off the computer. You're supposed to be doing your homework.
But I am. I needed to do research for the assignment.
Okay, I'll let you continue then. Let me just check to see what he's been searching up. Naked mole rats? Turn off your computer right now!
What? Why?
You're supposed to be doing your homework, not searching up random things.
But mole rats are my favorite animal.
I don't care. If I come back in here again and you're still on there, you're grounded.
Hey son,
What?
you should download this secret app that I've been using.
What does it do?
It hides your search history. How do you think I've never got caught?
Caught doing what?
You know, playing video games at work. It also reduces the lag, so I have an advantage against the other players.
Oh,
Yeah, and you can get NordVPN by pressing the button on my profile.
Hey ladies, how's it going? Ooh, I like your car. Can I see the inside? Yeah, go ahead. You don't even have Govee LED car lights? What? Do you know what Govee LED car lights are? Of course, everyone's been talking about them. You don't have any? No? Here, I have an extra. Hey ladies, how's it going? Not you again. Wait, are those Govee LED car lights? Yep. Here's my number, call me.
Hey son, what are you doing home from school so early?
I was the only one to answer the question right in class.
My son's a genius. What was the question?
It was, who put the trash can on the teacher's head?
Wake up, filthy.
Luke, what's the most common sentence used in school?
I don't know.
That is correct. Hey, what's wrong?
I just lost $60 on the ground and I can't find it.
You know what? Here's a $20 bill.
Really? Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hello? Guess what? I just gave $20 to a kid who was crying. Aw, that's so nice of you. Yeah, and I also found $60 on the ground.
Dad?
What? You should be sleeping.
I'm thirsty. Can you bring me a glass of water?
No! If you want it, then come downstairs and...
Do you know the answer to question 3? What? Do you know the answer to question 3? What? Do you know the answer to question 3? Oh! Bad habits that are actually good for you. Sleeping in. Waking up when your body tells you to wake up rather than your alarm keeps your metabolism up, which means you could eat more food without gaining weight. And people who undersleep are more likely to eat larger portions of junk food. Complaining. Always looking at the bright side of life won't necessarily make you a happier person, but being realistic about the good and bad parts of your life has shown to be better for your mental health. Being messy. People who are messy tend to be more creative and they found to be 36% more efficient than people who are neat. Dust mites have a hard time living in messy conditions like an unmade bed, so it can also be a good thing for people with allergies.
Look at Mr. Lou's shirt. It looks like he's going golfing. Pretend like you're working.
Why are you guys laughing?
Oh, Luke told me a funny joke.
Oh yeah? What was the joke?
Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side.
I'll let you guys continue your work.
Babe, tell me the news. We're having a baby boy. That's amazing, but we have to call him Luke. Aw, like your grandpa that's always been there for you? No, like Star Wars, so I can say, Luke, I am your father. The other day, my dad started ripping our carpet apart to put in some new flooring. Nothing ever goes as planned, and his back and knees were starting to hurt, so he was getting annoyed. But slowly, with the help of me, of course, we got it done. I wanted to surprise my dad, so I got these Gobi light strips to put on the back of our TV. There's a bunch of different scenes you could choose from, and with the included camera, the colors can change to whatever's showing on the TV. My dad decided to put the colors to his favorite basketball team.
Yeah!
And as you could tell, he really likes them. Animals you should never touch. The sting of the bullet ant is so painful that it could cause nausea, vomiting, and even heart problems. People who have gotten stung by this ant say the same is similar to if you got shot by a bullet. The catmoth caterpillar looks really friendly, but I would recommend that you don't touch it, because through their hairs they release a poison that can cause vomiting, weakness, and shivering. The Japanese giant hornet is so dangerous that if you touch it, it could kill you. The venom from the stinger can destroy human tissues to the point where it makes you walk with difficulty. Another highly venomous animal is the blue-ringed octopus. If you see one of these, get away quickly, because even though they're small, its venom can result in nausea, respiratory and heart problems, or even death if you don't treat it within a few minutes. And finally, the box jellyfish has been called the most venomous creature in the world. Its venom kills so fast that there's nothing you can do about it. My brother's in jail for something he didn't do. What didn't he do? He didn't run fast enough. April Fool pranks that went way too far. The sales assistant at a store called her boss and told him that the store was being robbed and she was being threatened. Within a few minutes, police cars and helicopters surrounded the store. When she said it was an April Fool's prank, she was arrested and fired from her job. A lady was arrested after calling her daughter and saying she was shot at her home. The daughter called the police, but when 20 police officers arrived, they realized that no one was there and it was just a bad joke. On a radio station in England, the DJ decided to make a joke saying from the cliffs of Beachy Head, a ship very similar to the Titanic could be seen. Tons of people went to the cliff, causing a lot of traffic. A few days later, due to the traffic, a crack opened up the ground and it fell into the sea. Son, you have to work 5 times as hard as you did last year to get a good mark on the exam. But Dad, what? 0 times 5 equals 0. Athletes who were caught cheating. In 2012, it was confirmed that cyclist Lance Armstrong had used drugs throughout his career to enhance his performance. He received a lifetime ban and got his 7 Tour de France victories taken away. Tom Brady demanded that the balls being used in a game between the Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts were to be slightly inflated to gain an advantage. Although they won 45-7, Brady was fined $4 million and banned for 4 games. Ben Johnson cheated to win the 100-meter dash in the 1988 Olympics. A prohibited anabolic steroid was detected in his samples, for which he was banned for 2 years. A few years later, he tested positive again and was banned for life. Finally, in the 1986 World Cup, in a game between Argentina and England, Diego Maradona scored a goal with his hand, and the referee counted it despite—
Get it yourself!
Dad!
What?
I'm really thirsty. Can you please bring me a glass of water?
I already told you no! If you ask me again, I'm gonna come up there and spank you!
Dad!
What?
When you come to spank me, can you bring me water?
Excuse me, can I borrow your pen quickly? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Oh, it doesn't seem to be working. Really? It should. Oh, well then, can you try writing your number on my paper?
Wake up, filthy.
What is Mio? You've never had Mio before? No? What does it do? You squeeze it in your water to enhance it. Oh. Well, I don't even like drinking water. I find it boring. Well, then you should buy this. It would be perfect for you because Mio levels up your water with a bold flavor. Alright, here goes nothing. Whoa, where am I? You're on the Mio Island. Fortune flavors the bold in Fortnite Creative. Awesome. What can I do here? The question is, what can't you do here? To start with, why don't you head over to Fruit Shoots and try out the water slides? Water slides? Mom, can you help me with this crossword? The clue is overworked mailman. Sure, how many letters? I'm guessing too many. Would you rather have $30 million or 30 million loyal friends? Easy, 30 million loyal friends. Really? Why? Because I can just ask them all to give me $1 each, and since they're loyal, they'll give it to me. Oh, I never thought about that. Then I can run for president, and boom, I'll already have 30 million votes. Jeez, that's smart. Then I can start a business like an ice cream shop, and I'll already have 30 million loyal customers. Wow, you've really thought this through, haven't you? Then I could charge them $3 a scoop and tell all of them to buy 1 scoop a day, so that's $90 million a day.
Dad, can I go to the movie theater with my friends? One of their parents said they'd pick me up.
I'm not sure. Ask your mother.
Mom, can I go to the movie theater with my friends? One of their parents said they'd pick me up.
I'm not sure. Ask your father.
But he... Okay. Dad, Mom said I can go.
Okay. Have fun.
Mom, Dad said yes.
Okay, that's good with me then.
Happy Father's Day, Dad! I got you an iPhone!
What? You got me a phone? How did you... Where did you get the money to afford this?
The same place as last year. Your wallet. Bye. Mom, I just called the cops on you.
What? Why would you do that?
I found your driver's license. And you're not my mom. Your name is Shelly.
Sweetie, Mom is what you call me, but Shelly is my real name. Officer here? I just got a call for a child kidnapping.
Yeah, she's right here. Arrest her.
Hello, officer. He's actually my child. He's just freaking out because he found my driver's license. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
That's right. You get her, officer.
No, I'm talking to you for making a false report.
Wake up, filthy.
I'm just going to the bathroom, guys, but remember, you guys are doing a test, so absolutely no talking, okay? I'll be right back. Hey, show me the answer to number 2. Okay, here it is. Miss, Jake just gave Jesse the answer to number 2. What? No, he didn't. Class, is this true? Luke, why would you lie about that? That's not funny. Come with me to the principal's office. I'll show you proof. Okay, but I need my phone. Listen to this. Hey, show me the answer to number 2. Jesse and Jake, principal's office, right now. How did you do that, Luke? I use this app that lets you record the last 2 minutes of conversation after it happened, so you never miss anything ever again. Wow, where can I get that? You can get it by pressing the button on my profile. Finally, I get to go home and relax. You don't have to work today? Lucky. Oh shoot, do I? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to go in and check the schedule. Yes, I don't work until tomorrow. Now I can go home and watch a movie. Hi Luke, do you work today? Nope, not today. I wasn't sure though because I forgot to take a picture of the schedule. Oh, well have a good night. Thanks, you too. Oh wait, Luke? Yeah? Jeremy can't make it in for work tonight. Can you take his shift? What's wrong?
My crush won't text me back.
Let me see what you sent her. Hey girl, every time I see you, I smell your hair. I think I know why she's not responding.
Really? Why?
Well, she probably gets lots of messages from boys, so you need to do something to stick out.
And how do I do that?
Download Font Key by pressing the link on Luke's TikTok profile.
Okay, now what?
Now use one of the cool fonts to send her a message.
Okay. She didn't answer.
Give her a few minutes, jeez.
I'm gonna ask him right now. Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
can I go to Jesse's house?
Huh?
Can I go to Jesse's house?
Yeah, you can go. We're not doing anything today.
Mom, why did you never tell me that I was adopted? What are you talking about? You're not adopted. Well, today in class we did a DNA test and I matched with some random people that I've never even met before. What? No, that's not right. Honey, you tell him. Tell him what? He's not our biological son. What? What do you mean? Remember our first few nights in the hospital when our baby wouldn't stop crying? Yeah, and I told you to change him. Yeah, and I did.
Stop until I make you mine.
Babe, I have something to tell you. What is it, babe?
Stop until
I broke your
I make
Xbox.
you mine.
What? Just kidding, I cheated on you. Hey, I just met the woman of my dreams. What should I do? Send her some flowers and on the card invite her over for a home-cooked meal. That's genius, thank you. I wonder how his meal went. Well, that was a terrible idea. Didn't she come to your house? She did, but she refused to cook. Your husband just woke up from surgery. You could come see him now. Okay, thank you. But just to let you know, he's still on anesthetics. Hey, sweetie, how are you? You're so beautiful. Aww.
I won't stop until
You're
I
so
make you
cute.
mine.
What happened to me being beautiful? Drugs are wearing off. Actors that can't stand their movies. Daniel Radcliffe in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. The actor grew up on movie sets because of the 8 Harry Potters through 10 years. But he said he hates the 6th movie because his acting was awful. George Clooney in Batman and Robin. In 1997, Batman and Robin was so unsuccessful that no one made another Batman movie for 8 years. George Clooney decided to apologize to people who watched it, and also Adam West, who played Batman in the 60s. Alec Guinness in Star Wars. He once called Star Wars fairy tale rubbish. He didn't consider Obi-Wan's role to be a serious work, and the dialogue of the character irritated him. No way. Addison Rae?
Okay.
If I could change the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
I am so nervous. My hands are sweating.
Really? Am I that attractive? 5 times actors weren't acting. In this scene of Stranger Things, when Eleven was fighting possessed Billy, she was so exhausted from filming that she broke character and fell back into Michael's arms. You can even see him look at the producers because he wasn't expecting it. In this episode of Riverdale, when Archie rescued Cheryl from the lake, even though he was punching a mat on the ice, he actually broke his hand from hitting so hard. In the movie Bird Box, the actor Sandra Bullock was blindfolded the whole time, and she actually couldn't see. So in scenes when she was stumbling around, it was actually real and not acting. In the movie Maleficent, they couldn't find any kids that weren't scared of her, so they ended up using her own child. Her daughter wasn't acting, she was just trying to get her mom's attention. In this episode of Friends, David Schwimmer pranked Jennifer Aniston by pretending to fall down the stairs. She didn't know this was happening, so she actually got scared. Here's 5 world records you didn't know existed. The most toothpicks in a beard. It took Joel 3 hours and 13 minutes to put 3,500 toothpicks in his beard. The longest hair on a teenager, which is 5 feet and 7 inches. The longest hula hoop spun, which is just over 17 feet in diameter. The tallest hat, which is 15 feet and 9 inches. And finally, the largest table tennis bat, which is over 11 feet tall and 6 feet long. Every time I lay in bed, I get this terrible fear that there's something underneath. Wow, I've never heard of such a phobia. But like all phobias, it could be treated. It will likely take 20 sessions. Okay, how much is each session? Oh, it's just $80 a session, but trust me, it's well worth it. How come I didn't hear back from you? When I told my husband about the price, he thought he would save some money, so he cut the legs off my bed. Time to get ready for school.
I know, I just need like 10 more minutes.
Eight things mothers hate. 1. When you go out. 2. When you don't go out. 3. When you eat too much. 4. When you eat too little. 5. When you sleep too much. 6. When you don't sleep enough. 7. When you answer her question. And 8. When you don't answer her question. 5 people who won the food lottery part 4. This person's watermelon had no seeds. This person got multiple strawberries fused to one. This person got a fry from Arby's shaped as a treble clef. This person got a triple kiwi. And this person found a really long marshmallow.
That's a fact. Every week is fashion week for me.
Hey, how are you doing? I'm good, how are you? Good, how are you? You dropped your purse! Sorry, I have a boyfriend. Okay. Did you have your lunch? Did you have your lunch? I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Are you copying me? Are you copying me? Let's go shopping. Yes, I had my lunch. I always see comments asking me to make a tutorial on how to do the face. I'm away camping, so I figured I'd do it. All you have to do is smile as hard as you can. Then open your eyes wide at the same time, tilt your head down, and roll your eyes up. Son, go clean your room. My room is clean. Then why is there clothes on the ground? I believe it's called gravity.
I was looking at you and you was looking at me and we was thinking, go to market, go to market.
I just changed my name on Instagram to no one. Really? Why? So when I see a dumb post, I can like it and it'll say no one liked this. When I look into your eyes, I always see something beautiful. Aw, what is it? My reflection. This man almost died on a water slide and it was caught on video. David Salmon was on a private water slide in Texas when he flew 10 to 15 feet onto rocks and survived with a broken arm and fractured ribs. Here's the video. And speaking of falling off water slides, I've been playing this super addicting game where you try to hit players off the water slide and be the first one down. If you want to play it, just click this link on my profile, press water slide game, then download it for free, and let me know in the comments if you beat the first level on your first try. Bro, can you lend me $5? No bro, I only have 3. Okay, give me those 3 and you'll owe me 2 more. Dad, I'm going out. Are you telling me or asking for my permission? I'm asking you for money. Babe, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I would put you and I together. Aw, that's so sweet. Really? So will you get back together with me? Actually, on second thought, I like the alphabet the way it is now, with the N and O beside each other. Why? It spells no. I think I like this girl. Really? Who? She kinda looks like you. Aw, is it me? No, it's your sister. Bro, can you swim? Nope. Dogs are better than you, they could swim. Okay, can you swim? Yes! Then what's the difference between you and a dog? Let me copy your homework. Do it yourself. No, I'm not a nerd. Me neither, I'm just smarter than you. This sad story might make you cry. A lady wanted a ring, but the guy gave her a teddy bear instead. The lady was frustrated, so she threw the teddy bear onto the road. The guy went to go get it, but he was hit by a coming car and died. At his funeral, the lady was hugging the bear and she heard a machine inside it say, "Will you marry me?" She then opened it up and found a ring inside. I'm having heart surgery today. I know. I love you. I love you more. Where is he, Dad? Don't you know who gave you the heart? How did you get 2 plus 2 wrong? I don't know. You're stupid, that's how. I'd slap you, but that would be animal abuse. I want you to marry a girl of my choice. No, Dad. The girl is Bill Gates' daughter. Okay, then. I want your daughter to marry my son. No. My son is the CEO of World Bank. Okay, then. Make my son the CEO. No. He's the son-in-law of Bill Gates. Okay, then. Here's an easy way to relieve your stress and anxiety. First, you're going to want to click the link on my profile, then press Stress Relieving Game and download it for free. It's the most relaxing game ever. You start off with one plant that produces oxygen, which you can then use to discover new plants and grow your garden. So next time you're feeling stressed or you're nervous about something, open the app and you'll be feeling better in minutes. Thank me later. Class, today we're going to talk about tenses. For example, if I say I am beautiful, what tense is it in? Well, it's obviously the past tense. Bro, I cheated a taxi driver today. How did you do that? I paid him, then I ran away. Here's the only way to survive a plane crash. When booking your flight, try to get a seat in the exit row or within 5 seats from it. People in those seats have the highest survival rates. Wear pants and a long sleeve shirt made of non-inflammable material like cotton or denim. And sturdy shoes. You want clothes that don't restrict movement but also protect you against flames and flying debris. Bring a smoke hood or a wet cloth in a plastic bag. Most people survive impact but die of smoke inhalation. If you don't have these, breathe through your clothes. When boarding the plane, count the seats between you and the nearest front and rear emergency exit. So if it gets smoky, you could feel your way to safety. When instructed, brace yourself by putting your feet on the ground, crossing your arms on the seat in front of you, and lowering your head. Remain that way until you come to a complete stop, then by crouching so you still get some air, leave the plane and get away as far as possible. Hey, it's really late. Are you still awake? Yeah? Aren't you scared of ghosts? You better go to sleep. Yes, I'm going. Put the dead body in the van. Hey officer, he was alive last night. What happened? He's been in his room dead for 5 days. We just found out now. Here's the only way to survive a tsunami. If you want a chance of surviving, you'll need to be able to identify the early signs of a tsunami. In most cases, an earthquake happens before a tsunami, so protect yourself from that first, then get to high ground as quickly as possible. Another sign is the water will pull back and expose more land. Don't go investigate because you'll be putting your life at risk for when the water comes back. Instead, head in the opposite direction. Try to get 2 miles away from the ocean or at least 100 feet above sea level to be safe. If you don't have time to get far away, look for a tall, sturdy building and get to the top as fast as possible. If you can't get to a building, find something and hold on to it. When you think it's over, it probably won't be. Tsunami waves can be anywhere from 5 minutes to an hour apart. So stay in a safe place until you hear from your local officials.
Won't stop until I make you mine.
I love you. I don't love you. Think again. No, no, and no. Waiter, bring separate bills. Oh, okay, I love you. Why are you sleeping in class? Your voice is so sweet, ma'am. That's why I'm falling asleep. Then why isn't anyone else sleeping? Because they're not listening to you. Why are you late? Because of a sign down the road. What sign? This sign. Have you ever wanted to get in shape at home but you don't know how to start? Well, let me show you how. First, click this link on my profile, then press workout from home and download it. Then once you open the app, fill in the information and choose your body goals. You can also select what muscle groups you want to work on. Then follow the videos it gives you and you'll see results. Thank me later. Why are you praying during class? My mom told me before sleeping you must pray. I'm gonna show you how you can keep using TikTok even if it gets banned. First, you're gonna want to click the link on my profile, then press TikTok hack and download the app. Since it's only getting banned in America, once you open the app, you're gonna want to change your location to somewhere that still has it, like Canada. It'll connect to a Canadian server and TikTok will think you're from Canada, so you'll still be able to use it. So if I were you, I would download this app just in case TikTok gets banned in 3 days on September 15th so you can still watch your favorite creators. Hey Luke, how are you? I'm doing well, how are you? I'm doing great. I just want to ask you a question. Sure, what is it? My girlfriend typed IDK and TTYL. What does that mean? I don't know. Talk to you later. Oh, no worries. I'll ask you whenever you're free. So a few days ago I made a video on how to survive a bear attack. And you see, Fred decided to join us again. So remember, the only reason he's not attacking is because I raised my right arm. Hey Fred, I just wanted to say thank you for the interview the other day. You saved millions of lives. Hey honey, can you do me a favor? Sure, anything for you. Can you kill a lion for me? Are you crazy? Request something else. Okay then, can I go through your text messages? Where's this lion you want me to kill? Here is the only way to survive a shark attack. Try to avoid fishing boats. When a fish gets hooked, it bleeds and attracts sharks. Also avoid swimming at night because the sharks won't be able to see as well and they might mistake you as fish. The odds of being attacked by a shark are 11.5 million to 1, but if you're still scared, here's how you could defend yourself. Sharks are sensitive in their gills, so you're going to want to keep punching them until you can slowly back away. An Australian and an American surfer both did this and they survived. We heard pretty girls don't have